If you're in the market for a Bluetooth wireless headphone for under $100, I think I may got a solution for you. What I got right here is the Sony WH-CH510. And today, we're gonna do a review on it. First, you gotta start off unwrapping the factory wrapper that it comes in. Yeah, get rid of that. It's lightweight. The box is lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy. But I mean, for under $100, you can expect that, right? But the true thing is, how does it sound? And we're about to dig into that and see how it is. Because I'm an audio head myself. I make music. So as I'm reading here, this is a wireless stereo headset. As you can see right here, they are advertising that it has a maximum playtime of 35 hours. Bluetooth. And it's obviously wireless. Let's open it up and just check it out, and we'll get more into detail afterwards. Nothing in here, empty. Packaging is simple. Literally, you just open the packaging and there it is, the reveal of the headphone. And you have your USB. Got the USB Type-C right here in the packaging for your charging cable. Obviously, with every product, you get your standardized instruction manual. So that's simple enough. Oh my, okay. As you can see, let me do a little bit of circling. As you can see right here. So my first impression, very plasticky feeling. Doesn't feel too solid. I mean, it's under $100. You're not gonna expect like the best solid quality out of a headphone, but I mean, it's not too bad. Like, I can see it if you're very active as a person and you take it to the gym and you're always moving, and it like slips off your head, then you may be prone to maybe crack like one of the hinges on the headphones. So definitely I would be very cautious of how you use this. Maybe if you're just using it just to like listen to casually on the bus, going for walks, bike rides, or just leisure time, then these seem like they'll be suitable for that. It would seem like it'd be okay for those kind of things. It seems okay, it's not too bad. It's a lot of plastic, but the real test is how it really sounds, because obviously you want to get your money's worth and make sure you enjoy the listening experience. Yeah, let's just dive into it. I'm going to power this on, pair it up to my phone, run it by with a few tracks and see how it sounds, and I'll give you my inputs on the highs, the bass, and the mids frequency on these headphones. What we got here underneath on the, looks like the right side of the headphone, we have your volume increase, volume decrease, your play and stop. These two buttons actually function as your next track and previous tracks. So this middle button right here is also the power button. You can see here there's the Type-C charging port for when you need to charge your headphones. There's a little insert right here that you can see cut out. That's for the microphone. You can see it. I'm just going to pull up a little closer so you can get a little inspection, as you can see here. And yeah, so let's power this on. Hopefully it's got some battery out of the box. As you can see here, the blue light is ready for pairing mode. So I'm going to grab my phone. Right away the phone detected the Bluetooth set right there. So that was pretty quick and seamless. It didn't struggle to try to find the connection between the headphones. But let me pair it up and see how it goes. Pairing was seamless. Took about 7 to 10 seconds to actually get it to pair to the phone, so it's not too bad. As I can tell, there's no like app or anything that you would have to install through your phone. I know other Sony models that they have the Sony apps that you can actually incorporate to the headphones to tweak the sounds, and you have custom equalizers and stuff like that to adjust the way you want the sound out of your headphones. This also has voice assistant. I believe it's the middle function. It's compatible with Google Assistant and Siri. I'm gonna put this on my head, see how it feels. Okay. So for comfort level with these headphones on, the cushion is hard. It's not that soft. It's a little firm. Not too bad. The pressure against your ear it's not too tight. That's pretty good. It means I can wear it for a long duration and not have it like hurting my head after like wearing it for maybe 40 minutes of listening to the music. So that's a good thing. I give that a plus. But the true test, let's just do the sound quality right now, because I'm dying to hear. I listen to a lot of hip hop, R&B, electronic music, a lot of bass heavy music. I also listen to like a lot of like chill music, chill vibe, lo-fi type music. I'm gonna start off with from Drake. Let's go with Not You Too. I know in the beginning of the track it has this big bass that hits when in the beginning of the song. So we'll see how the bass frequency replicates with that track through this headphone. And I'm gonna do it, test it right now. From my first impression of 20 seconds in, it's bearable for sure. Like the bass is there. The bass is not full, I guess you can say. The bass has a slight rumble, but it's not like clean. It's not smooth. It's just like it's almost like it's trying to push the bass out, kind of type of sound. Different speakers and stuff like that when it replicates the bass frequency sound. Like some speakers, it does it so cleanly and so smooth that when it hits that frequency, you can just tell like it's just clean, it's smooth. There's no rumbling when the tail of the bass notes hitting. It's just a smooth transition of the bass hitting. And this one, I could say it's good enough for the price. For under $100, you'll definitely still enjoy it, but it's not like what you're expecting out of like a $300 Sony headphone or the Beats by Dre Studio or something like that. Like those are the ones that you're gonna really experience a really good bass sounding, heavy hitting type of full sounding feel out of the headphone. But I think for under $100, this will do for anybody that just wants something light that's within their budget. You know what I mean? Scale out of 1 to 10, I would probably give the bass 6.5. 6.5. Not too bad, but not too good also. But it's bearable. Let me get into the mids now. Let me explain a little bit about the mids here. For the mids, in my opinion, I don't think it's that good. When the lows hit with the mids, it clashes itself. It almost sounds muddy. It sounds like the frequencies are not they don't have its own place in the mix. It feels like the mids are being forced out rather than not letting it just blend in well with the lows. The lows is slightly distorting and it's compensating with the mids to try to give it that full feel of the sound. But at the end of it just sounds like it's a little muddy. Not too fond of it, but it's not too bad. I mean, for under $100, you can't complain, especially being Bluetooth and wireless. But let me get into the highs now. Let me analyze the highs a little bit more and see what I think. Let's go to a trance song, because I know trance has a lot of highs. It'd be a good example to test and see how the highs react on these headphones. Okay. On a trance track, the lows do kick better on headphones than it does with a hip-hop track. You can feel that thump a little bit better. Highs definitely can be improved. If you were to talk on a frequency spectrum range, I think the roll-off is around about 10,000 to 11,000 kilohertz. And it's nice because it's not super loud in the headphone where the highs are piercing your ear and it hurts when you're listening to it. Everything is sort of kind of balanced pretty well, so I'll give that a point. I just listened to something more calming from FKJ. I listened to a song called Die With A Smile, and just to analyze the highs and just the overall balance of the sound. And I must say, they did a good job. Sony definitely did a good job for under $100, keeping everything balanced in check. The highs are not ear piercing, so that's good. I like that. You don't want to listen to music for so long and then your ear starts to ring because the highs are just piercing your ears. Overall, good sounding headphone. If you want to listen to bass heavy music, definitely don't recommend this, because it'll just sound like the bass and the mids just sound a little washed out. Just sounds muddy, doesn't sound pleasing to the ears. But if you want to listen to something more calming, R&B or chill type vibe beats that doesn't involve a lot of bass heavy type of sounds, then this definitely has a good balance in that kind of genre, and definitely highly recommend it for that purpose. If you're a bass head and you're chasing after that headphone that has a good amount of bass, definitely don't look at this headphone because it's not there. But if you just want something that's a good sounding headphone overall under $100 within your budget, definitely pick this up, try it out. I just powered this on out of the box, and the indicator said that it had 70% battery life. So I mean, that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to really do some real world testing to see how long the batteries actually last. I just wanted to do a quick review on the sounding of this headphone, and just to give you guys a little input of how it sounds and the build quality of the headphones. And if you guys are in the market for something like a Bluetooth wireless headphone for under $100, then definitely check this out as one of your options. I think if I was to scale it out of 10, I'd give it a nice 7 7.5. But for today, I just wanted to do a quick sound check for you guys, just to give you a little bit of input to see how these sounded for under $100. So I mean, I'm gonna wrap this up today and say that if you are in the market for a headphone for under $100, that's Bluetooth capable, it's also wireless, and it also has the bonus of, you know, Type-C charging ports, the voice assistant with Google Assistant and Siri. I mean, there's no complaint. Like, definitely pick it up. We got this on sale for 45 bucks Canadian. So I mean, you definitely can't go wrong with that. For 45 bucks Canadian, probably getting like a decent set of earbuds, you know what I mean? And I don't think the bass response would be as good as these headphones. So, and this is a Sony brand, and Sony's been a good product for like headphones and audio, so I rate it. If you guys want to see more type of reviews, or you guys want me to review different types of headphones to see what I think about it, definitely comment below what kind of headphones I should review next, and I'll give you my input on it. Definitely subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification for all my future content so you can get notified, and I will see you guys in the next review.